All right, what is going on, everybody? Good morning, happy Sunday. Hope you are doing fantastic. And guys, have I got a content day for you? In this video and multiple videos today, I am probably going to do about 3 or 4 live streams today, mini live streams going into the video audit series. And then in this one, we're going to be going into Baltimore. But guys, for the rest of them, we're going to be probably doing Baltimore, Dallas, Miami, Atlanta. Those are the ones that I had on the docket, but we might do more. I don't know yet. I'm feeling pretty good today. So strap in, get a drink, get a coffee, get your breakfast. If you guys haven't subscribed, hit subscribe. We are on the road to 7,000 subscribers here, guys. Really, really exciting stuff. And without further ado, let me take it away. We are going to be doing, guys, a digital marketing audit of none other than a health club in Baltimore. Yes, that is right. So the city of the Ravens, Edgar Allan Poe. And interestingly enough, my family, when they came over from Ireland, they actually came to Baltimore, the inner harbor of Baltimore, interestingly enough. But neither here nor there. This isn't a history lesson. This is a marketing lesson. So let's get started. So the one we're going to be going into, guys, today is Coppermine Health and Fitness Harbor East, right? So this is their Google profile. If you guys have not seen any of my digital marketing audit videos, you'll know I do 3 things. I audit the Google profile, the website, and the social media. Those are the 3 things that I see, that I am privy to seeing. I can't see their email campaign. I can't see their ads. I can't see any of that stuff. On the back end. So I just want to give some critique to what I can see. All right. So first and foremost, guys, 4.0 out of 5, kind of on the low side. I mean, to be honest, for a gym, for a health club, they should be shooting for at least a 4.5. I know none of these gyms here in the Map Pack have a 4.5, but it's just so much better, just for conversion's sake. Get a 4.5 and you're ultimately going to get more clients. So let's go to newest. And they seem to have a couple bad reviews here. So, one of the things that I always mention, guys, is responding to these reviews, which is very, very important, which they are doing. But I will say, for a gym of this caliber, it seems like the fulfillment just hasn't been that good. You see a couple 3-star reviews, 2-star reviews, 2-star reviews. So it's one of those things, guys, where I don't know. I mean, they are responding to the reviews, which is good, but I would recommend to fix the fulfillment. I mean, literally, unfortunately, it seems like the last 6 months to a year, there was a change for whatever reason. They had a lot of good reviews, and then all of a sudden, they're just having these really, really bad reviews. I don't know what's going on here. So I'm not going to go into detail on how to remove these reviews. I mean, I guess I can right now, but if you want to report the reviews, if they're actually legitimate clients, you can go to report review and pick any of these and just, submit it. But really, this is a temporary fix. I mean, guys, they need to have a better fulfillment system. It's just that simple. So, yeah, that's what I would recommend for the reviews. They're located in the Hilton Garden Inn. Interesting. They don't have service areas listed, so I would like them to add service areas as well as maybe like an appointment link so people can actually book like a private consultation, maybe a private class, maybe a one-on-one coaching session, whatever it is. Their description of the profile is okay. I would like it to be beefed up just a little bit more. And then the other thing that you guys don't see here is you need to add in, if you're Coppermine, you need to add in products and services. So what does that mean? Services could be one-on-one coaching. It could be private coaching. It could be classes, or and then for the products, it could be protein shakes, or I don't know, like a fat loss solution. I don't know what it is, but you know what I'm talking about, guys. Going into the posts, yeah, I mean, this is cool. They have a lot of different variety of posts. So I like this. They're posting for the most part every week or so for the most part. I would like them to increase this to at least 2 to 3 times a week. The more posts you have, the more opportunities for impressions, the more impressions, the more clicks, the more clicks, the more calls, the more calls, the more leads, and the more clients. So I would fix that. And then for the social media profiles, guys, I know I mentioned this a lot, but they only have Meta. They only have Facebook and Instagram. They're missing 5 key citations: Pinterest, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, and what's the other one? Twitter or X. So those 5 they need to add. It's good to have it, guys, because you're optimizing the profile fully. Very, very important for the Google profile. Now, let's get over to the website. So it looks like these guys are part of a larger conglomerate for the most part. Black Friday sale, that's cool. So I'm only going to do some research on the actual page itself. I mean, right off the get-go, it seems okay. I mean, I would like this image seems to be a little small. I would like to maybe have this text expanded a little bit more or maybe formatted differently. And then maybe instead of this photo, it can be like a video. I think that would be a little bit more captivating. This here I like. I don't know, just something about it kind of seems a little wonky, kind of outdated. But this section is kind of modern, so maybe it's just this right here, and maybe their logo it needs a little bit of refreshing. But that's just me. Let's go to their technical SEO. So they're missing a description on this page, which is very important. They don't have schema markup. They have way too many H1 tags. They have 8 H1 tags, which is not okay. There's 13 links without an anchor or image text, which is very important. They need to add that. The images are not compressed and optimized. So all these images that you see here are very large and essentially heavy, quote unquote, on the page, slowing it down. So that needs to get fixed. And if you guys are like, Sean, how are you seeing this? I just hit a Google plugin where there's a pop-up on my screen. It's not showing on the live stream, I don't think, but just promise I'm telling you guys the truth. And then last but not least, they are using Google Analytics. They're using Google Ads. So yeah, I mean, overall the website's okay. I don't think it's something that they need to make like a drastic design. I mean, these guys seem to be a huge company. I've actually never heard of Coppermine until this, so that's interesting. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I would like to see a little bit more optimization on the technical side as well as the on-page side. Let's move on to their Instagram. So Coppermine Fitness, I think this is their main page, or maybe it's their Baltimore page. Maryland's fastest growing fitness community. So I guess it's like a Maryland company. I'm not really sure, but I mean, these guys definitely need to have more followers. So let's check out some of their content. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, they're not really getting that many likes or impressions. That's a good style photo. I would like them to incorporate more like funny, trendy reels, like yeah, like something like this always hits. Yeah, so that's funny. I like that. That's nice. Um, I mean, they have over 1,800 posts, so you would think they have more followers. Wow, that's incredible. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, their social media seems to be doing well. I just, maybe they're doing too many graphic design posts, not enough reels. That might be it. And the one thing I will say is, compared to a lot of other like fitness brands, like health clubs and gyms, their branding seems a little scattered. And what I mean by that is like there's different colors. The font is, I think, different too. The typography is different. So it's kind of just all over the place. They seem to be a little busy. I think they would benefit from having a little bit more consistent typography, consistent branding, color scheme, branding guidelines. I think that would play really well for them. Yeah. But overall, I mean, listen, these guys seem to be very successful. They're at the top of one of the tops of the map pack in Baltimore. I don't know. I think they just need to make a couple tweaks here and there, and I think they're off and running to be a pretty solid. Um, is this like a I can't find the word. Is it like a franchise or is it like a licensing business? I'm not really sure, but yeah, either way, I mean, shout out to these guys. Look to be a really solid facility, great community, and yeah, so I'm excited for what they have to come up. So, guys, if you got any value out of this video for marketing, like, comment, subscribe. Do me a favor, if you are a business owner and you want your own personal free marketing audit, do yourself a favor. Text me, call me, the 215 number in the description below, 215-607-6482, or do yourself a favor and email me, Sean@nemomentum.com. Again, all that information in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.